We are under the lights at Zack Greinke is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how...
The bat will be Yasiel Puig, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
David Dahl is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Cruz, or the boomstick as he's appropriately nicknamed. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Pilar has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So a good start here for Zack Greinke. Rangers nothing. Mariners coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Dinelson Lamet, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Settling in now, Starlin Castro. His career numbers against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple. We are still scoreless. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Pilar to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one, driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Will Smith is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. A ball and a strike now. Skied into straightaway right. Pilar is there, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Left side. Turner's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Liner toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Now he scales the wall here, and my goodness, he came down with it. An incredible catch that time, as that's going to end the inning in style. Definitely worth another look as he scales the wall to take away a home run. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting eighth, the right fielder.
So stepping in, Kevin Pilar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 0-1 delivery. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
2-1 now. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third, But too late, and he's safe at third. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty, right there. Worked himself into a nice situation. Got on base right there. Now first and third. Rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking its chops.
Here's Starling Marte as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Now a bunt attempt here. Grounded to third. This could be two. Over to Albies. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Coming to the plate now, Cal Beckman. In yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run driven in by his club. And that's in there for strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Popped up. Castro shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
David Dahl to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. Ready with another 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1. Digging in now, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Up and in for ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Hit hard to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, B-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Brandon Belt will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Over to Albies. And he's out on the tag. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play.
The batter, number 44.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
Rizzo.